All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So here's the Redmi 5 Plus and the Redmi Note 5. Now, I actually have several Xiaomi phones, but I've been getting a lot of requests, and obviously this is the Mi A2. I've been getting a lot of requests on which should I buy, what should I buy, what should I buy, and people are trying to see if they should buy this phone or one of these phones. Now, I'm making this video now because several comments have come up like this, and I wanted to go ahead and tell you, you know, everybody said, oh, the battery will be better. There's all different things. I want to go ahead and talk about it real fast in this video. So both of these phones have 4,000 milliamp hour batteries. And yes, I can confirm both of these phones have better battery than this phone, but that's the obvious. Of course, these are going to have better battery. In most cases, a bigger battery does mean better battery, but these actually do have better battery. And remember, this phone has fantastic battery with the 3,000 milliamp battery inside, but these both have a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and they are good. This one having the better battery of these two, and then both of these are better than this one. So this one right here is really good battery life on there. And this is what extended use. And I remember I've had these phones for a while. So just bear that in mind. So this has a 12 megapixel with a 5 on the front, and this has a 13 megapixel with a 13 on the front and a 12 and a 5 on the rear. This has a 12 and a 20 and a 20 on the front. Now, of all these cameras, obviously I think this is going to be the better, not because it's got the higher pixel count, it's just because of performance. It looks better than these two phones, in my opinion, and that's just how I feel about that. Software wise, this has 8.1 and it's a stock Android phone. These are running the MIUI. Now this one has the Snapdragon 636 and this one has the Snapdragon 625. This one has the Snapdragon 660 inside. So in that respect, this one is better again for processing power, and on paper in real life, it actually performs better than both of these phones right here in day-to-day use. And I'm just answering some of the questions that I've gotten from people about these phones. Now, the Mi A1 of all these screens, these are 6-inch screens right here. So finger program, all these phones, as beautiful as they are, I think the Mi A1 has the better screen of them all. This is one of the better 1080p displays on a phone, and you know, you be the judge, you know, what you think, but I'm looking at them in person. I've seen a lot of people say that this is the better buy, and well, these two are the better buy because they, you know, have bigger batteries and things like that, and they cost less. However, this is a stock Android phone, and the cameras are far superior to both of these phones right here. So I wanted to make just a quick discussion video, and people keep asking me which one should I get, which one should I get. You get what you think is the best purchase, but of all of these phones right here, I prefer this phone right here. The camera samples are just, I've done videos, you know, I was going to do a real drawn out video on this, but I just wanted to give a brief discussion video on this. This isn't a video where I'm going to be showing all the phones. What I'll do is I'll link the videos to these cameras in the description, and then you can see for yourself. But I'm telling you, this is the better phone, in my opinion, of all three of these phones. This being a stock Android phone, it has the advantage to me over these phones right here, because it's going to get, now granted, these phones get a lot of updates from Xiaomi, more updates than this phone has gotten. As a matter of fact, when I powered on this phone, it got an I think, no, it was this one. One of them got an update right away. The updates fly in on Xiaomi phones. People always ask that. So I wanted to make a quick discussion video and answer a few of these questions. Which one should I get? Should I get the Redmi 5 Plus or the Redmi Note? I think you should get the Mi A2 over both of these phones. If you're concerned about battery and you just need a little bit more, because I easily can pull down, if I try, I can get 8-9 hours out of this phone, but I won't get a full day. I won't get 24 hours out of it. So my regular usage on this phone right here, the Mi A2, I'm pulling in some great screen on time with a full day of service. These two, on the other hand, obviously has another, it's like having an extra battery on top of the, you know, 4,000 milliamps each, but this one for some reason gets just the best battery life. It is really good. It is probably the heaviest of them all. No, this one is the heaviest of them all. This one is kind of heavy. And these two pretty much look the same almost. Pretty much they are the same phones, it appears. There's different software, and the shell is a little bit different, you know, and employs the camera setup of this phone right here. But I'm telling you, for those that always ask, you know, which phone should I get? Which phone should I get? All of these phones are fantastic. I've owned these phones since day one, I believe. and I use them all as my daily drivers. So, but of all these phones, honestly, this has the best battery, then this one, then this one, and the cameras are ranked in order again. This one, then this one, then this one. Well, this is a good camera on here, man. I don't know, it's a tough toss up between these two, but this has the better camera of them all. And that's just my personal opinion. But remember, this video, check the links in the description so you can see footage of these phones right here, because I don't want to go back and do video footage of all these in this video. I just want to do a quick discussion video and answer that question: which one should I get? And I'm going to recommend the Mi A2 over these phones right here. Even if you're concerned about battery, like I said, this still has great battery, just not as good as these two. But battery life is always going to depend on the user. So if you have any other questions, I'll try to answer them in the description, in the comment section of this video. But be sure to hit the links in this video in the description to go back, because I've already reviewed these phones. A lot of people I think who are asking these questions probably are not subbed to my channel. So sub to my channel if you want to, and then go back and look through my videos, and you'll see video footage from all these cameras. So it's your man Jay. I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check the links in the description. Take care.